Okay, Buffalo fans, you figured out the exercise part. Now we're gonna show you how to get the food part down. That's right, I'm gonna show you breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a couple of snacks, all under 2,000 calories. And we're gonna get started now.
Like a bell cut.
So hey Buffalo fans, welcome back to another episode of Joe Buffalo Unplugged. I'm Joe Buffalo, and if you're new to my channel and you like to be educated, entertained, exercise, and eat right, then you're in the right spot. Hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for future episodes of my show. But today we're back in the kitchen, and what we're going to show you is how to get breakfast, lunch, and dinner all in under 2,000 calories. In addition, a few snacks. We're going to show you what it looks like at the end of the video, and you're going to be absolutely amazed at how much food this really is. In addition to this episode, yours truly, Joe Buffalo, is going to make some dried cherry protein bars. So get ready. So let's get this show started. I'm going to show you what this food looks like. Let's go over by the sitting area. So if we look at the size of this meal, it looks like it could feed a buffalo. With all of the eggs, 2 eggs we have spinach, we have onions, we have mushrooms, we have green peppers, we have a slice of toast, a glass of orange juice. This all comes in under 400 calories. And what I'll show you is simple screenshots of our MyFitness app by Under Armour. And I'll plug in all the numbers for you, and you don't even have to figure out your calories. So this is a fantastic breakfast. This breakfast, it really only took about 10 minutes to put together. The longest part of the whole thing was probably slicing up your onions and your peppers. Outside of that, it's really simple. You can spice it the way you want to spice it up. We just added a little bit of pepper, a little bit of Italian seasoning. You can throw some hot sauce on it. It's definitely a quick, easy breakfast that's very nutritional and giving you some great energy, because you know breakfast is the most important part of you. So moving into lunch, we have another large plate. Took us about 15 minutes to make. A good looking kale spinach tuna salad. And we just took some spinach, some kale, some feta cheese, tuna, salsa, guacamole, avocado mixture, some zucchini, some yellow squash, some cherry tomatoes. And we did a little buffalo magic and turned this into a masterpiece. And it could feed a buffalo herd. So with both of these, this comes under 500 calories. I think it was right in around 498. Again, I'll put some screenshots across the top of that, the screen here, and add a lemon water to it, and life is fantastic. Lunch is done, breakfast is done. Let's move on to dinner. Alright, so here's what we have dinner. We got the chicken, the quinoa, the broccoli, the corn, beans, avocado, a tortilla shell, and a hint of lime with some lime water. This comes in at 714 calories. And for the total for the day, we still have around 300 calories left, which we'll discuss in our snack section of the video. But if you look, I'm going to go ahead and post the steps to weight loss. You can see the section of commitment is really deciding on how you're going to eat. And what I'm going to do is show you at the end of this video what 2,000 calories looks like in front of you. And once you see that, you're really going to be amazed. Alright, Buffalo fans, I'm going to make this protein bar for you. So first you're going to need a blender. We got a cup of oats here. Put that in the blender. Then we got 3 scoops of protein powder. I'm gonna put that in there. A little dusty. Then we got 1/3 of a cup of flaxseed. Put that in there. Then we got 1/3 of a cup of coconut. I'm gonna put that in there. We're gonna blend that up. Ooh. We're gonna blend that up to make a nice powder. So we'll be back after I blend it. Okay, now that we've got that into a fine powder, we're going to go ahead and add the almond butter. This is a 1/4 of a cup of almond butter. Get all that good stuff in there. God, this stuff smells so good. Alright. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of almond milk. And we're going to add 1/3 of a cup of maple syrup. And we're going to add about 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, but that's all I got left. So we're going to put it all in there. Alright. Now that that's done, we're going to give that a nice stir till it's nice and moist. And we'll be right back once we're done with that. Alright, as you see here, we got the mixture. Now we're going to fold in our dried cherries. We'll put them in. Nice and moist those up good. Alright, once that's all good, you're going to get yourself a bread pan, coat it here with some parchment paper, and then we're going to go ahead and place this in the parchment paper. Nice. Went there just like a dang buffalo. Okay. Alright, as you see there, Buffalo fans, we've got that all ready to go. We're going to stick that in the freezer for about an hour, and then we'll come back to it. Alright, after the protein bars go ahead and freeze for about a half hour, you want to go ahead and slice them into, 2-inch, 1.5-inch cuts. These are about 100 calories each, and let me tell you something, they're delicious. I love them. Well, there's your total 1,832 calories, and that's with an apple as well. Look at all that food, and we didn't even reach 1,900 calories. Remember to take your supplements. If you need help with that, watch my supplement video. I'll post that link above. So this is a start. Take your time, plan your meals, and most importantly, get the correct portion size. You'll start seeing results in a week or so. You can easily store this food in smaller containers, so it's easier for you to grab and go. If you're not doing it already, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as my links are listed here. It was an absolute pleasure, and until next time, always entertaining.